Ever wanted to be a blazing hedgehog or a plumber rocking a mad porn stash while simultaneously burning calories in nostalgic VR? Well, okay. Today, I'm going to run you through NimSony's fan-made Sonic and Mario VR levels. These games include his very cool walk-a-motion method of VR locomotion, where you physically move to jog, jump, and crouch in VR. So if you want to shed some kilos in the Green Hill Zone or polish pipe for coins, then stay locked, crush that like button, enjoy, and I hope it helps. So first, the disclaimer. As mentioned on the thumbnail, the description, and the title, while Sonic is Rift and Vive compatible using both touch and Vive wands, the Super Mario game is Rift only and will only work with a PC gamepad for now. So when it asks you to press the reset button, it's this one on an Xbox controller. And for this tutorial, I'm going to run you through the Sonic game, but it's the same deal for Mario, but more pasta orientated. And be warned, get ready to do some sweating. So all you have to do to get this working is check the description below, and right underneath the link to NimSony's YouTube channel, which I recommend you pay a visit to, is a direct link to his website. Once that page loads up, you'll then have to choose between the blue pill or the red pill. For this tutorial, I'll run you through Sonic, but it's identical for the Mario setup. Once you've picked your poison, go ahead and click this download now button and this screen will pop up. Here, you can either click this no thanks link to skip the donation, or you can quit being a fucking tight ass with your expensive VR and VR PC setup and donate a couple of bucks. Seriously, making this shit takes a lot of unpaid time, and if you want to see more stuff like this, then this is how we make that happen. Once you're done, you'll be able to download the game folder. Then just extract the files using 7-zip to your desktop and run the game application, which will have this little Unity symbol next to it. Now, just pick your game settings here and hit play, and that's it for the install. In the menu, if you look to the right, you'll see that you can hold the A button on the Rift and do a small hop to jump in the game. And you don't have to leave the ground, a short hopping motion will do it. And this is how NimSony's walk-a-motion system works. You physically move to move in-game. To run in-game, you hold a direction on the analog stick or touchpad and jog on the spot. To turn, you can either turn or use the controller. You then enter your height in here, I'm 1.7, and click Set VR to set your height in-game. You can choose all your quality options like super sampling, anti-aliasing, HDR, bloom, and enable reflections, and there's also a super low quality mode if you need it. That's the reset button I mentioned earlier, and Vive users can enable Steam VR mode here, and any users can enable snap turning or room centering. Once you're ready, hit play. And once you come to terms with your abnormally disproportionate hands, to move, just hold the analog stick in the direction you want to go and walk or jog to move in that direction. If you want to do a rolling attack, then just crouch a little while moving and you'll see this cool animation. Jumping is done by doing a little hop, and I wouldn't recommend leaving the ground for that because at pace this can really throw you off balance. Also, when you are up to speed, you can do a little hop to jump and then crouch a little to spin jump. You can kill enemies in this game, though they can't kill you, nor can you die from falling on spikes. Falling off the edge, however, will reset your game. You can run around the loops and spin down tunnels and hills, all in surround sound VR. You can also collect rings and hit springs with the wind in your spiky blue hair until you reach the capsule at the end of the stage. And it's the same deal for Mario, where you use the analog stick and jogging to move, and hold a button on the gamepad and hop to jump in game. Also, there's more. I fucking love these little VR experiences and really appreciate the time devs like NimSony take to bring them to us. And if you do too, then don't forget to sub to NimSony's YouTube channel and donate $1 or $2 if you dig these games. And that's it for this tutorial. So if you liked what you saw, then crush that like button, click the links on screen now for more content, or click the XO logo to subscribe if you wanna. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace!